Hi, I'm at 3321 West Lacrosse. My name's Will. We're currently doing a video inspection on the main line. So far, we jetted out the line to clear the line of a sludge-like buildup and tree roots. What we see here is the city main, the water flowing by on the right side of the screen there. We're about 115 feet, 5 inches out, and we're looking at, I believe, a concrete city main with a clay tile stub. We're pulling back here towards the house and we'll describe everything we see. Right here we transfer into PVC with a small separation and some hair roots coming on the left side there. The right side of the screen is actually the bottom of the pipe. You can see the small separation we got here in between the two pipes as well. The water's kind of pulling up there. I'm going to continue pulling back here. We're about 112 feet from the outside clean out in the backyard here. Still in PVC. Continue pulling back here. PVC right here looks good. We're about 109 feet. The water flowing on the right side of the pipe, that is actually the bottom of the pipe itself. And continue to pull back here. We're at 105 feet. Once again, that's from the outside clean out. Right here we got a little rough transition. Right back into clay tile. And right here, if you look at the pipe itself, it seems to be ovaled.
I think it's just an angle.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's push back. Yeah, you see the separation?
Yep.
Alright, so the pipe isn't oval. There's a separation that drops down. That shouldn't inhibit the flow too much since the pipe is actually dropping down. But since there is a separation there, that does mean roots and stuff can get into the line from there. And that's at 105 feet there. Continue to pull back here. You can see roots on the far left there where the separation is in between the clay tile and the PVC. The right side of the screen is still the bottom of the pipe. We'll continue to pull back here. You just see some waste that's left over in the pipe. And some separation here as well as it drops down. And that's at 104 feet. We'll continue pulling back towards the outside clean out here. We're at 100 feet right here on the top, very top of the screen there. You can see where roots were in the line and how thick they used to be. It's a pretty big root in diameter. That's at 100 feet, or 98, I apologize. We'll continue to pull back here. Right here you can see once again how thick that root is there. And where it's coming through the pipe at. The thicker the root, normally the thicker the separation. And that's at 97 feet. Right here you can see some more tree roots and a slight belly in the pipe. Right there we got a pretty good chunk of roots right there, and 94 feet. Not a good Okay, that little ball. Okay, yep. Cool. We can run it back down and get that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's keep pulling.
Alright, cool. Continue to pull back here. You got another little root intrusion up top there. The far right, well, the right side of the screen is the bottom of the pipe, so the root intrusion you see there at 93 feet would actually be the right section of the pipe. Continue to pull back here. Right here we enter a belly at...
Go forward a little bit. Back real slow.
That's what I was trying to do. What was the address again?
You see that? Okay. Keep pulling back. Keep pulling back.
What? Right there.
Okay.
So 92 feet, 1 inch is where the belly starts.
Probably have a separation there because it's pretty abrupt. It just drops in.
you kind of dropped into it.
And it's about 1.5 inches belly.
Yep.
It covered the camera.
Still covering the camera.
Yep.
And it goes all the way to 89 feet, so it's about 3-4 foot belly. Where it's holding water. Now when you're holding water like that and you saw that separation, solids build up in the line, causing a mainline backup as well. We'll continue pulling back here. We go into green PVC and right back into white PVC at 88 feet. Right here we go from it looks like we go from ABS to PVC at 84 feet, 10 inches. And you can see the water kind of pulling up there as well. Slight separation. Yeah, we're in ABS here. ABS seems to be in pretty good shape. Continue to pull back here. We're 76 feet away from the clean out in the backyard here. We're at 67 feet, still ABS with good grade. The left side of the screen is now actually the bottom of the pipe. You can see the water kind of trickling by there.